What is up, guys? This is Mekkah, and I am here with a brand new series that you were probably not expecting. Doing this for a couple reasons. For one, we hit 2K subscribers a while ago, and I said I wanted to celebrate it somehow. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but couldn't quite say it because this wasn't quite finished. But this is going to be it. I'm also doing this because I'm tired. I did some behind the scenes work on like Pitfalls and the other projects and shit, and I felt like I wanted to do some chill recording where I don't have to like set up a whole bunch of stuff or write a script. I just wanted to play Fire Emblem basically while recording. That's basically all what there was to it. This is how FE4RR started. Before Arisa butted in, it was like, dude, you were going on a journey through Jugdroll and you're not taking me? What's that? So we collaborated and did it together, and that's a whole lot of fun. But I do want to do something on my own now, so that's what this is for. So what is this? This is a hack called Fire Emblem Void Blitzarre Adventure. You might be wondering what the hell that is. Hold on, let me find out the song again. Land of Promise. There we go. Okay, so Void Blitzarre Adventure is a hack made by a guy named Circles Everywhere, I think it is. I sometimes read usernames wrong, but I'm pretty sure I pronounced it right at least. And I think a bunch of people helped him too. So originally, I think their goal was to make a hack within one day, but then they extended it and made it a hack made within a week, a complete 31 chapter hack, if I'm not wrong. And that's really amazing, actually. Like, if you've never hacked a game before, or never changed the Fire Emblem game before, like completely, holy shit, it's so much work. Like Don used to complain about this when he was actually trying, because at one point he was like, "Fuck this, I'm not doing this, because it's just way too much work." And well, holy shit, they did it. 31 new maps, from what I know. The old cast, basically, the old Fire Emblem 8 cast, but they changed their names, so they're different, I guess. And I think some sprites are kind of different as well. But I think that's forgivable, because, you know, it's really hard to write a good story, and it's better to just not try at all, I think, and just be lazy about it. Like, if you're going to be lazy about it, at least be upfront about it. So I think that was a good decision. I will always be one for functionality over making game look pretty. So they implemented skills, and they did some other cool things that I'll show off. Some of it revolutionary, some of it I think already existed, but these guys, they are real pioneers in hacking, I know that much. So I look forward to how cool this will be. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, let's get started. New game. I'll play on difficult until someone tells me not to, because vanilla FE8 is way too easy, so I assume this would also be too easy. It begins. I have already played the prologue when testing this hack, and also when failing a lot, so I know what's coming for now, but I will be playing mostly blindly. The Demon King killed my family and took over my country. To get to him, I need to go through you. So much for this game's story. I believe this is literally all there is to it, and I am very glad for that. Like, again, why attempt a story if you aren't really even trying? So this is the first map. It's pretty big. Most of it isn't really functional, I guess. Like, I don't know what this area is here for, unless there's some reinforcements I haven't seen. But it's still better than like FE8 Chapter 1, I guess. So we've got some units here. This is Void. No much. I believe these are also some kind of inside jokes. I don't know. Whatever. Not sure what these arrows are for. I'll find out, because like the arrows always work like they do in usual Fire Emblem. You just go up and down and left and right. But this is basically an Erica clone, and I believe if you press select, you can see their growth rates. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I never liked that growth rates were hidden in Fire Emblem when basically everything else wasn't. So our growths are basically the same as Erica's, I believe, and for some reason 0 luck apparently. You can also tell the growths kind of by the colors of the stats, the name of the stats. Let me just turn cursor on real quick. There we go. So you can see the colors here, like this is green and this is red, so you can kind of tell what their good and bad stats are, even if you're not on select mode. This is what I guess I'll call it. So she has some skills, and you can check those too. She's got Ether, which seems like a pretty broken skill to have in chapter 1, but then you realize it's like skill divided by 2, and her skill is 7, so that's not going to happen too often. Shove, probably my favorite skill in all of Fire Emblem. If only because it's such a funny sound in FE9 and FE10, but it's also like technically really cool. And Bond, which is some kind of recovery thing that shouldn't be too impactful, I don't think. And apparently she's a lance using lord. I keep forgetting this, but yeah, it's not quite Regin Leaf level, but it still seems pretty good. It's nice not to have a sword lord for a change. And she can promote right away, actually. I'm not gonna do it right away. I am a big proponent of early promotions, but not this early. Her bases don't quite carry that well, I don't think. But once she's gained a couple levels, who knows? But it's pretty cool that she can promote on level 1. I wonder if other characters can do that too. So that's Erica. I'm not even gonna remember her name. I'm just gonna call her Erica, and I think, sorry, whoever Void is, if you're even a person in real life. Okay, so we've got Tim and Tam, the fighters. One of these has like bad bases, but his growths are like good, as you can see. And then the other guy is like better bases and of course worse growths, and well, bases over growths, guys, so I will be focusing on Tam over Tim. What else is there to say about it? Well, they have these biorhythm skills, like the other one guy has odd rhythm and then the other guy has even rhythm, which I think is the same as it was in Awakening. And then they also have Fiery Blood, plus 4 damage when their HP is not at max. And from my testing I can tell that this is determined at the start of the battle. So if you get hit, you don't just do 4 extra damage that same battle, you actually have to start the battle below max HP. So I'll keep that in mind. We've got Leroy here. He seems to be the replacement for Seth because he's a paladin, but he has Ephraim's portrait for some reason. And at least he has chicken. And well, like strength and speed are the most important stat, but I would have preferred if he also had like defense, resistance, or luck. I don't know why no one ever has luck in this game. Or I guess these people do have luck. Never mind. Okay, so people are just not that lucky, I guess. And growth rates are like fine. Not quite set level, but still pretty good. But damn. He also has a bunch of skills, provoke, which I find pretty hilarious. I don't know if how much he needs that when he has 0 defense and resistance, but I guess we'll find out. He can't really solo the game with those low defenses, so I do need to keep him out of the way if I want to train other people. Kanto is of course what it usually is. I think this is just TPA Kanto. He's just moving in after trading, rescuing, etc., not attacking. Discipline, which is what Frederick has in Awakening, I think. And Elbow Room, which I think is a skill from Fates, where you do more damage if you're in open terrain. I think Sias and other mounted units have it. The usual stuff here. And we've got Jerome, who's like the trainee character. His growths are really good, like 65 in almost every area. But his bases are awful. I will try to train him because it seems fun, but it's going to be hard. But Gale Force probably makes it worth it, right? And then the others are, I think, these skills are on every soldier. It's like Reposition and Camaraderie, another healing ability. And Reposition is like, seems cool for heroes. I think that's where it comes from. Or maybe it's in Fates as well. I don't know. Who cares? It seems pretty cool for those games. I don't know how useful it will be for this. I think usually I want to be attacking with this guy because, damn, he needs those level ups, man. Those bases are awful. So yeah, let's get into it. Just gonna make a quick save state. I won't try to abuse save states, but okay. So these guys have 2 defense. So I think if Tam weakens him 20, 18. Yeah, so they do 18 damage, 3 HP left, and then this guy 10 defense, 10 attack. It's probably more like 9. Yeah, you can finish him off. Because the soldiers are pretty hard not to one round. I think even she does it. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to feed this fighter here to Jerome by weakening him with Tam. So Tam, come here. And Jerome can go here, I guess. I think that lets him attack almost everything. And Tim can take care of the soldiers. And she can stay out of range, and you definitely stay out of range. Let's get it. I don't know how long I'll leave animations on, but we'll see. Let's go, Tim. I already forgot which is the one that I wanted to raise, but early on I'll probably just use both. See what happens. The one with the better growth will probably get the better level up, so maybe I'll be swayed in favor of growths. We shall see. Okay, so pretty much all these guys move. I know the soldiers at the top don't move. Alright, so as you can see, Tam did not activate his ability, his skill for this battle, but he will for the next, because right now he just did 18 and now he does 22, so he can one-hit KO things, which I actually don't want him to do. Okay, so this is actually really risky. I forgot about that. Yeah, getting fighters with this guy is really risky. Since early in the chapter I will do it. I need to raise him somehow, right? But boy, this is so annoying. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, I will not try that again. This is going to be so annoying. Okay, I wonder if I can feed that soldier to him. I don't want to like kill any of these guys with the soldier. I want to kill this guy. So let's see. I'll just move him here or here. Reposition. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, so does anyone not want to KO this guy? Well, you have 24 attacks, so you will want to KO, of course, unless you use like a vulnerary or... Yeah, I have to use a vulnerary with him, because if I just use the healing skills, he won't heal enough, I don't think. Okay, so if I do that, 24... let's see, 11... 20... So he does 20 damage, which is decent, but he has so much speed that he will double this guy, I think, because the steel axe weighs 15, so he goes down to 5. Yeah, this guy's 0 AS, so literally everyone will double him. So maybe Jerome needs to do that on his own, actually. Do you kill that guy? 13. Yeah, okay, so Jerome is on his own here. I should have moved him further. Maybe I can still show him in range. Maybe. Rescue drop. Let's see, you need to dodge some of these, but I think unless you get hit by all of these, you're fine. 14 attack, 13 attack, 14 attack. Yeah, see, it takes 10 damage, or actually 9 in the forest. So unless he gets hit by all 3, I think he survives. We can lure one of them away with this lord here, with Erica. Not Erica. In fact, no, I don't want to feed to Jerome, because Jerome can't hit these guys for shit. Okay, so I'll lure one away with Erica. Erica clone. Don't want to go in the forest though. Okay, so you lured us one away, and Tim is fine. You can put him like... I don't think there's a spot where he doesn't get attacked from a forest, so we'll do the next best thing and make sure only one of them can do it. Maybe a little closer towards here. Yeah, I just want to make sure he doesn't get attacked by this guy. And then you can use a vulnerary, I guess. Do you have one? You have an elixir. Got a vulnerary. Why does like no one have vulneraries here? This is an FE8 hack, so like logically everyone should have a vulnerary. Whatever, you can do without one for now. I'll just move him in a little closer. Sorry for the excessive position checking. I'm just not Mags. I like to make sure that I make the right moves here. Oh wow, this guy's 1% crit. I don't believe that happens as often as people think it does, but when it does happen, it sure is annoying. Okay, yeah, he survives multiple. At least 2. More if he dodges. So he weakens him pretty nicely. Would be a good kill setup for Jerome if like Jerome was more accurate, but he is not. Alright. So Jerome is pretty bad against this guy. So what I think I'll do is finish this guy with hatchet, I guess. That's pretty accurate. I can use that on the Varina Forest actually. Yeah. That's good. Please hit. Alright, Tim. Good job. You did it. I think this is one with good growths. Can't really tell though. Although, like, speed is the best stat, so. Alright, so get on the forest, I guess. And get you out of range. I don't know how much priority Provoke gives you, but it's probably more than I want. And don't really need Void. You can shove a horse? Wow. You're a boss. Okay, just heal. Probably unnecessary overall, but whatever. Nice. Okay, I still can't attack, but this saves a vulnerary use. Because if I attack, I can die on enemy phase. Okay. Okay, what turn is it? It's 4, so this is the better one now, right? Yeah, this one has more biorhythm. Funny how that works. Okay, now I'm not forced, so I feel pretty safe doing this. If it went wrong, there's always Leroy to consider. Okay. So I'll just chill. This is not gonna be like anything LTC-ish. I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna LTC a game blindly. That's just not it within my character, okay? Okay. It's so tempting to just attack the guy, but if I miss, I can die. So I won't take the risk. I'll just use a vulnerary. Go ahead and build supports or something, I don't really care. See? Although I guess if I attacked anyway, the RNG would have worked out in my favor, but there was no way to know that. So Leroy or Jerome, come on. Don't do this to me. I might need those vulnerary uses for actual hard chapter. Good job. Okay. Let's get him over to the soldiers. Gonna try and have him kill both of those. Again, I think both of these get doubled. Yeah, they have 0 AS. And you have the lowest attack, 13. Yeah, they could just... It's just like an FE5 kind of, when you know, you get like Leaf and then a bunch of characters that just one round the enemy. And it's like, how do I feed Leaf kills if everyone's killing everything? Of course the answer is Marty, because the answer is always Marty. Really wish he got a little more strength, so with at least 2 hit KO these guys. Maybe he'll level up strength and kill. That would be nice. Okay, so I think I have like 2 vulnerary users left now on her, and then 1 on him. Yeah. This might be a gross misuse of resources, but it's fine. We also have the elixir. Oh yeah, they have the camaraderie thing to heal. Okay, get skill or something. Skill is a good stat. That's not good. How about some of those good growths, okay? How about those? What happened? Okay, please hit. Please hit. I bet this is like a beginner's trap and I'm completely falling for it. I'm completely falling for it. Gale Force though, you can't go wrong with Gale Force. What if this guy like betrays you in like 2 chapters? Okay, now we're on a 4, so we can actually take a couple hits. I'm gonna have the guy attack me first. Because then he gets less healing in. I should be able to kill the boss with Erica clone. Okay, that's good. That's good. Would really like more strength though. It's an epic duel between soldiers. I like that he gets training EXP though, that helps a lot. Makes this a lot less painful. Alright, again I'm just not gonna attack. It's a lot safer to just get attacked. Although I said safe, but he does have 2% crit. But it's us getting the crits here, so we're all good. Still no idea which one of these characters are really good. Only one of them is mounted, so I guess that answers my question. Okay, so we did this in a fabulous 14 turns. Very good for the prologue, right? So let's just seize and move on. Yep, no story. So I'll see you guys next time for chapter 1.